Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike and Joe back with another Goose Sports video. And today we're going to be doing the Immaculate Grid. Mike, you can explain it better than I can. Go ahead.
It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. Basically, there's just a 3x3 grid, 9 slots. We have 9 tries. We got to get everyone right. This first slot's got to be a player that played for the Packers and the Browns. This has got to be Washington and Green Bay. This has got to be a 3,000-yard passing season from a player that played for Green Bay.
Easy.
Aaron Rodgers example, easy. Brett Favre, that kind of thing. The goal is to get all 9 without messing up one time. You can't mess up one time, or you can't get a perfect score. We're going to keep track over time of what we do and how we do this. We're going to try to do this at least 3 times a week. Other than that, we're ready to get going. And just, an example, like I said, Aaron Rodgers, boom, simple. That's 1 for 1. So,
Yeah,
are there any
quick
that jump out
disclaimer,
to you?
we did try one of these and something happened with the video. We're not going to tell you if we won or lost. This is going to be 0-0 to start. But yeah, these are fairly easy. I mean, Niners, and so Favre and Smith, Garoppolo. Did Garoppolo throw for over 3,000?
Did you just say
Yeah,
Favre?
Yeah, for the Vikings.
Oh yeah, I was thinking Kirk Cousins in my head because he's the most recent one. Um, we can do Favre. We
I
can
don't
do
know why.
whatever
Yeah,
you
I don't know
want.
why my brain went the Favre, but
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna do Kirk just because of that. We don't support Brett Favre here.
20. Yeah, true facts. Fuck my Favre.
I bet there's a high.
21%. That's kind of surprising.
The easiest one's Joe Montana.
Jeff Garcia.
You want to make it
Jeff
different?
Garcia throw for
I'm
3,000.
sh- I'm sure he did one of those years of TO, but I mean Joe Montana is the, you know, easy safe one. We're not gonna
30%.
risk it. Well, that's because they got young.
Like that would have been more
They got
fun.
Garcia. I'm sure
All
Garoppolo
right.
threw for 3,000 one of those years. Um, I bet you
All
Kaepernick
right.
threw for 3,000 one of those years. The first player that comes to mind for a couple of these, Green Bay, Cleveland. Didn't Za'Darius Smith play for both? He just
Nah, yeah, I think he just got
he
traded.
just
Also,
he's on the Cleveland now, so I don't know if that's gonna count
yeah.
because he hasn't taken a regular season snap yet. So I don't know if that'll work, but
I don't know. I'm thinking that Eddie Lacy played for the Browns as well.
no, he went to Seattle.
That's right. There was a running back on the Browns.
Well, Vikings, Browns, Case Keenum.
Yeah, that's an easy one. But
Case
he's
Keenum's
also new
and I yeah
on the
we
Browns, right?
no, he's been on the Browns.
Was he on the Browns last year?
He was on the Bills,
Oh,
right?
he's on
I
the
mean,
Browns this year. No, he's not.
no, he's not. Is he? No, they have that young kid as the backup, the
Who's
rookie.
Case Keenum on?
I don't know. He's on the team though.
Is it the Texans?
This one's
I don't
easy
know.
too. Adrian Peterson,
Oh yeah.
and then Case Keenum, right? I'm not crazy. He did play for Cleveland.
I agree. Yeah, I think he played for them as well.
Okay, yeah.
I want to say he's on the team now. No,
He's
he's
definitely on
not.
the
It's
team.
Thompson, Robinson, and
Yeah, that's what I said. They got the young.
Dobbs.
They got the young kid.
Yeah.
Washington San Fran. Pierre Garcon jumped out at me.
Yeah.
Did he play for
He did
San
play. I
Fran?
think he did play for the Niners.
We'll just brainstorm and think if there's anybody else. Anquan Bolden never played for Washington. I don't know why he came to
Green
mind too.
Bay. So we're done with the Vikings.
We're done with the Vikings completely.
That was my other team I was confident in. I don't know why.
Green Bay, Cleveland. Za'Darius Smith is still the one that's jumping out, but like where did
He's
Ha Ha
new. He
Clinton
just
Dix
got
go
traded.
after he went to the Chicago?
Washington.
Oh yeah, he did play for Washington.
Oh, what's his? Yeah. Wait.
Just space.
Yeah,
Of
okay.
course, he played for Dallas too. Apparently, no.
Um.
Za'Darius Smith. We confident in Pierre Garcon here.
I'm pretty confident Pierre Garcon. Who did he catch touchdown pass from? So it was the Colts? Yeah, okay.
5%.
Dang!
All right, so
Arkin.
now we just need 2 more Browns. You think that wouldn't be that hard? Josh Johnson, has he played for Cleveland?
No, he's on the Ravens now. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I
had
know
to play
that.
for Cleveland.
I'm sure there's a. Well, who's
Definitely played in the Niners.
None of the
Green
current
Bay.
quarterbacks played on Cleveland.
But you're thinking Za'Darius Smith. That
Well,
last one's easy.
if we want to go, did Carlos Hyde play for Cleveland?
What's that other? Shit.
Other running back? Did
The
Marquise
one that.
Goodwin play for Cleveland? He's in my head too.
Uh,
Carlos Hyde played for San Fran. Did he ever play for Cleveland is the question.
I want to say he did, but I'm also thinking of the other guy who caught passes out the backfield. I
Duke
always thought he was gonna be a
Johnson?
fan. Duke Johnson, yeah.
I don't think he played for
But I
San
don't think he ever
Fran.
played for the Niners. Yeah. I'm
Frank
trying to think
Gore
of
never played
receivers.
for Cleveland. Yeah, I'm in the running back. For some reason, I'm in running backs right now. I'm sure there's a really easy option at receiver.
That's what I'm thinking. Receiver.
Green Bay, Cleveland as well. I mean, I can't get Za'Darius Smith out of my head. Did a tight end play for the two of them? Jimmy Graham never did. I just don't know if
Mercedes
Za'Darius Smith
Lewis
is
never
going to
played
give
for the
it.
Browns, right? Did he
No,
play for San Fran?
I don't think so. I think he was at Jacksonville for like his entire career. He was a Jaguar, and then he went to Green Bay. He might have played on a team in between that I'm not thinking of, but Jared
I
Cook
think
played for Green Bay. Did he play for Cleveland?
no.
Okay. I mean, I'm liking Za'Darius Smith and Carlos
I think
Hyde.
try Za'Darius Smith. I think that's definite.
Well, we know that's definite. Is it gonna matter that he hasn't
Played a snap.
is it
Well, he's playing preseason.
Za'Darius? Yeah, I don't know if that counts though.
Well, screw it.
No, it doesn't
That's
count.
dumb.
Well, I'm gonna count that as we got that
Yeah,
right.
that's
Because we
he
know
plays
he's
for them. He
he's
plays for him right
literally
now,
actively on them right now. So yeah, I mean, listen,
and he's gonna play. And
that's
he's gonna be
that's
in part of
insane.
the
That's
team.
insane.
Yeah,
That's
Za'Darius Smith.
now if we
Very good.
don't, if this isn't Carlos Hyde, then I was pretty sure it had to be a regular season. Um, I feel like there's a corner that played for Cleveland and Green Bay too. But anyway, Carlos Hyde definitely played for Cleveland one year, right? I know he played Jacksonville. I know he played
For San Fran.
San Fran was his beginning. Is there a receiver we're missing? Is there a San Fran
I'm
quarterback?
trying to think of the receivers. I don't know. I'm blanking on
I mean, offensive linemen. I can't think of any there.
linebacker.
Alex Mack left, went to Atlanta, Cleveland. There's gonna be a real. I feel like there's a real easy lineman.
Super easy one. Yeah, it's gonna be super easy. Something.
Yeah, of course.
I like Hyde.
Carlos Hyde still
I'm
mine.
almost positive he played on the Browns. I actually thought he played on the Browns, or like the first thing that comes to mind for me is
The Browns.
Jaguars. Why is the Jaguars going to mind?
Because he went to the Jaguars after. He definitely played on the Browns. No, he definitely played on the Browns. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Carlos Hyde. All right, we got it. Carlos
I
Hyde
want to
did
see
play.
this.
Yeah, I want to
I want
see
to see the list.
this one right here. 91 answers. Let's take a gander. Ty Detner.
Deshaun Kaiser.
Deshaun Kaiser. There was a quarterback.
Doug Peterson. Dougie P.
Should have known that's my guy. All right. So as far as lots of games played, Luke Carpenter, Brandon Jackson. I'm looking for a more recent guy that would pop out besides Deshaun Kaiser. Receiving. Was there a receiver that I think of?
Wow.
Brandon Jackson.
None I would have guessed.
Yeah, not that would have popped into my head. Games. Let's sort it by games. Tramon Williams. I said there was a corner.
Oh.
I did say there was a corner. I knew there was.
He's an old head too. Morgan Burnett. Yeah.
Morgan Burnett. Yeah. Willie Davis was a pretty easy one. I don't think I would have thought of Frank Winters. I don't think I would have
J.C.
thought of him
Treader. That would have been a
either.
hard one, but I think he's big in the NFLPA.
Dougie P. Justin Jefferson. Yeah, on J.C. Treader.
I think he's like the president, right? Or was?
Not
I could be
sure.
mixing something up.
I saw Don Horn. I saw Joe Horn. I mean, honestly, the only one I'm super.
That was a hard one. There's not. There was none of them were easy
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, not a ton of super easy names. I did literally say Tremont Williams. Oh, well, I didn't say Tremont Williams. I just said I
Good
knew there was
corner.
a corner. He only played 1 year, 2 years for Cleveland, it looks like. So, I mean, I guess it's a little different. For the most part,
Go back.
to Green Bay.
Yeah, or just go back to teams we can. What was the curious? The 49ers, Washington, 114. We got Pierre Garçon was pretty hard. I think he was like a 2%.
Colt McCoy. Alex Smith.
Alex, that sucks.
That one, yeah, that hurts.
That's tough.
Rushing.
I said Alex Smith in the fucking 49ers one too for quarterback, but he doesn't. So that's even worse. Vernon Davis, that's
Vernon
tough.
Davis.
We picked
We
the
could have
hard
gone.
one of the hard. Brandon Lloyd, what?
Yeah, Brandon Lloyd. I believe he went after Denver to or maybe he started in San Fran. Got Pierre Garçon. Yeah, he started in San Fran.
Yeah, Carson played
Commissioners there.
1 year in what Washington for the Niners. This
Yeah.
was his last year of football. Yeah.
64, 786, 1 TD.
Somehow we got that over
David
Vernon Davis and Alex Smith.
David Akers.
David Akers.
I didn't. I knew he played for the Niners. I didn't know he played for Washington in
He didn't play.
'98.
He
Yeah, he
played
did.
a
He
game.
played 1 game. Vernon Davis, Stubblefield, Derek Smith. I mean, I'm not too upset with that. Like I said, I think
Ricky Jean Francois. That's a great name.
that's a 9 for 9 because Za'Darius Smith is currently on the Browns. He just hasn't taken the regular season snap, and he's gonna make the regular season roster. If he doesn't, then I'll accept it.
If he gets cut, that's great for
But
my teams to pick him up. Can you just do the 49ers quarterbacks? I'm gonna see if Jeff Garcia did for 3,000. Definitely did.
yes, he did.
Oh boy, we should all
Literally,
like Jeff Garcia.
we did name all of these except
Yeah,
for Steve DeBerg.
the Berg.
Steve DeBerg. But yeah, we did name all of these. So I mean, we're going to be right no matter what.
Those were easy.
We just went with this.
Those were
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, that was very easy. So I mean, other than that, Deshaun
What were the high?
Kaiser was the
Wow,
highest.
were these the highest percentages?
Yeah, these were all the highest, the most popular ones. It seems like the one people missed the most was the Ha Clinton Dix, our guess. Then it was Vikings Browns. I thought Case Keenum was pretty easy because he's a current player. And then it was the one we missed, Deshaun Kaiser being the top.
Yeah, how do
That makes
people
sense.
get that? I mean, it makes sense because look at that list. There wasn't many
Yeah, I mean,
current players.
yeah, like I
Dante
said, if
Culpepper.
this was 2 weeks later, we'd have Za'Darius Smith sitting there, and we would have been
Dante
9 for
Culpepper
9.
was the
I was gonna
most
say that.
guessed.
I was gonna say Dante Culpepper. Randall Cunningham, I'm sure did it too.
It's funny. I said Brett Favre right away, and immediately thought the Vikings, and totally forgot Green Bay was on there. I think it's because we did Aaron Rodgers right away, but
I'm actually kind of surprised Kirk Cousins was only 21% being he's the current quarterback. But
he's literally
all right, well I think that wraps this one up. I'm gonna call that 9 for 9. We're gonna keep track of our total record, even though I don't care if this is blank. 9 for 9, 1-0. We got that. If Za'Darius Smith doesn't make the roster in 2 weeks, I'll go 8 for 9.
It'd be 0-1. I would be like 0-1.
Yeah,
Call it a tie.
But all right, thanks for watching. Check out the next one. Hopefully next week we're gonna do another one. Hopefully we continue. We can get to 18 for 18, 2-0. But we'll see how it goes. This has been Goose Sports.
Like, share, and subscribe.